Hello, my name is Jessika, and it's an honor for me to be a Miss Earth finalist. About my childhood, my first moments were in a farm, when I was in the field and part of the animals. But when I grew up a little bit more, my family moved to the city, where I studied, I made friends, and I graduated. About my family, I always remember being in a position to take responsibility, as I'm the older cousin and the older sister. However, we had a good time just being kids. After graduating and turning 18, I decided to travel the world and follow my dream. Well, as a traveler and a passionate about life, I always put myself in a position to be traveling and exploring the world and immersing myself in all cultures and situations that life imposes on me. In my journey, there was moments of extreme euphoria and admiration, and others of pain where I felt the cruelty. At one of those moments, I recorded to my own purpose. But now in this new journey and challenge, I will share with you scenes that I lived in Egypt. Arriving in Egypt, I had some unforeseen events, and I ended up in a city called Luxor, where I had to spend the night and wait for the next day to be able to continue my journey until I found my friend in Marsalan. The next day, I went out to see the city before I left. There is where I came across the sad reality of people deprived. I couldn't just turn my back and pretend that I haven't seen it, but I caught a buggy ride with a man. Riding through the city streets, watching and being watched, there's also in front of my eyes a poor horse. I have always loved animals, but seeing this poor horse being explored, whipped, and being used as a slave was heartbreaking. This was a very important moment in my trip, where left me with many questions in my head. Like, who would be to blame? Who would save this animal? This man that I met, he even had money to himself. Even though I tipped, that wouldn't be enough. On our way, I asked him several times to not hit the animal, because he kept kicking the wood that was already open. So if you were to put one of the cows and hold on a purpose, it would be to help those can express themselves, those can save themselves, run away, and simply ask for help.